And now we are looking at what I would do with a budget, kind of a standard strategy or some things to think about for like a budget of $5,000 to $10,000 a month. So we would consider this like a tier 3 in our management service. But this is kind of the standard go-to strategy that I would start with and then customize it towards that particular company. So if you look back, the cold campaign has not changed at all. So here's what a $500 budget looked like, $1,000 to $2,500, very simple campaigns. We built out a couple more campaigns. We split out our single image and added a text into the tier 2. And then flipping from tier 2 to tier 3, you can see a couple more things going on. So we still have the very same cold campaign built around the 3 tiers, single image ad, focused on the pain point that we solve, the main services we offer, results of working with us, and we send that traffic to the website. We then track that traffic, company page visits, the single image interactions with our cold ads, and we retarget that traffic and attempt to build trust, credibility, and brand awareness with them. So we've split out the single image ads into 2 separate groups. One's built around trust and credibility. So that's case studies, testimonials, press releases, expert advice. The next one is single image ad as well, built around our core product or service. Some of the ads will just be very straightforward. This is what we're offering. It's then going to be how we're different, expected results, cost of not working with us. And it's very important that in most of these retargeting ads, you're not going to optimize for performance, which means it's a setting on LinkedIn's ad account that says optimizing for performance means that as it runs, it's going to see which one has the highest click-through rate, the lowest cost per click, and it's going to start funneling more and more spend behind those creatives, and other creatives and ads will get less and less spend. So in this case, these are actually messages that we want the client to see, not just the best performing one, but as many of these messages, stories, case studies as we can get in front of them. So we actually want to optimize for even distribution here. The next thing we did, this was part of the tier 2, is that we added in a thin layer of text ads. These are very inexpensive, high impression share, a great way to stay in front of them. And you get a really high frequency, which means that you can pack a lot of ads into this campaign. So I'd probably go with a mixture of trust and credibility plus core product offering. You could even plug your organic communities. Hey, check out our YouTube videos, join our Facebook group. These links could go anywhere you want. And then in addition to the tier 2, so this was the tier 2, basically it stopped right here. I would add spotlight ads. They're very much like text ads. They show up to the right of the feed. They have a little more real estate than text ads. You can do the exact same stuff with them, send them anywhere you want, a mixture of trust and core product service, high impression share, high frequency, low cost. This is a great addition to this layer. The next thing I would do is, yes, this layer usually sends them back to the website where they feel comfortable and confident enough to convert, but some of this traffic that we're sending back to the website is still not ready to convert, or they're on the fence. So I would build out one additional layer here, and it's a 30-day high intent retargeting push for your stronger call to action, like actually set the meeting, actually fill out a form. So what we can do is we can actually track all the traffic that this layer brings, so any interaction with any of these ads, and any traffic back to the website that has retargeting in the UTM, because if you do this correctly, all of the traffic that you send from this retargeting layer back to your website will have a different URL, a different UTM code in the URL that tells us it's different from the cold traffic. This visit is an additional visit back to the website from our retargeting layer. Plus, LinkedIn can see if they clicked any of these. So we can separate that traffic, this traffic here to the website again from this initial traffic. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this campaign in front of that secondary traffic, knowing that they've seen multiple ads, they've visited our website multiple times, they're possibly on the fence. So we're really going to go for kind of the kill here. If they're on the fence, what can we do to overcome those final objections and get them, to talk to our team, where we can hopefully, just human to human, see if this is a good fit. So this is a stronger call to action. It could go straight to your contact us page on your website. It could be a lead gen form. It could go straight to your call booking Calendly link. But these are the kind of, I would build this campaign, segment it, and I would try a whole bunch of different things in this. There's not, one size fits all of this should be a new case study that they haven't seen, or this should be, a pain point. I would put some different things in this campaign, see what works. And this one you would want to optimize for performance. So I would say the spotlight ads optimize for even distribution, text ads, even distribution, the trust and credibility, even distribution. This one here, where it's core products and service, I would optimize that for performance. And this hard push to the stronger CTA, I'd optimize for performance. And this should do a good job of cleaning up and squeezing a little more juice out of this layer here. And that's what I would do with a 5 to 10K monthly LinkedIn ad budget. Stay tuned. The next one is our tier 4, and it gets a little more fun and complicated than this.